Yes, my people. This is Outside the Box where we talk about football. Well, now, welcome to the new week episode. Yes, I did with my guys for the house. I did with Charles and Casey.
Yeah.
Yes, people. Today we dey talk about very many things, but firstly we would like to talk about the Super Falcons. For we will talk about the way they do for the Wafcon inside Morocco. Yeah, Super Falcons came back from a very bitter defeat wey dem dey get against Malawi, I think. Yes, and now they bounce back to play against Zambia. Zambia wey me I even dey fear say na him go even come, na dem go hunt us. But thank God say we come win that match 1-0, and now we dey like third for the table because Zambia dey lead us with goal difference. So I still believe say we go fit get another 3 points against Egypt.
They do show free now.
Egypt dey like -8 goals or thereabouts. So I feel say we suppose even fit knack them like maybe 3 or 4 to take fit qualify from that group. But as it stands, make we really talk about the poor starts. Yes, we started poorly, and me I really, because comparing the two games, when we compare the two games, the first game and the second game, when we look at the starting lineup, I feel say the starting lineup really gets something to do about both results. Shey you understand? Yeah, Asista Oshoala, normally me I feel say Asista don try. Maybe she no really need to dey start. But even if Asista no start, I feel say she's supposed to dey come in as early as possible, especially when the game no dey go as planned. But that first match, Asista dey bench for too long. I feel like for too long. And the second match, she was introduced. She started the game, and yes, she did what we all know her say she sabi do. Even when she entered for the first game, she came in and scored. She scored a goal and contributed much to the team. I don't know wetin really happen with the coach, but wetin una feel about that starting lineup? Because that day, I don't know, maybe na me and Climax dey watch the game, and they tell am say the people wey one or two players wey suppose start for the midfield no start. And I was very keen about this young woman, the Abiodun, that lady Abiodun. The girl na very good baller, and she bin no start for that first match. And me, I no understand why the coach no start am. And the second match, she entered the match, can't do well, Charlie. She can't do well for the next match. So wetin be the difference? I know say una watch the match too. Wetin una feel about the game? Is it that the coach is trying to downplay the opponent, or him just dey try to see if he go fit change the team to see maybe other players go fit meet up to the task? Casey, what do you think about it, please?
Wetin I go talk be say you know the funnest part of it be say e get where I wan start from, but the question wey you ask ma just hit
First answer.
hit directly. The coach, me I feel say the coach him dey try build team. You wey dey build team, wetin make you think say you go still dey there next year? No. Shey you dey understand me? Na Nigeria we dey o. He dropped so many players. Bro, if you remember the last this way we play, shey you understand, the last Nations Cup wey we play, there are so many players that came to that Nations Cup that were not introduced. You understand? That were not introduced, let me not say we, that I think should be in this team.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But I feel maybe if they feel say, okay, now I introduce new players, maybe I go fit build, because in the last, him bring them come the last Nations Cup. Yeah. So if you say na him papa territory, so if he do as he want, if he build him, even though if he no work, he go still build another team. No, it doesn't work like that. Even if you want to build a team, you understand, you should introduce those old players that are experienced, that are understand the Nations Cup. Then if you want to add to the team,
We just add
don't
like
you add new
little
like
new players.
no, yes. You understand me? So the thing affect them for that match. And that match though, wetin okay, I no wan I tell you say I no wan divert. But I go need divert, no vex.
No problem. No.
Shey you understand? See that first match. I feel say those players they downplay the opponent.
For their mind, they don't even win the game before.
Yes, we don't win. See, with the way Ankara they dance up and down for this thing. Now wetin we go there go do? Because say they don't win 10 Nations Cup, no mean say others no say they be defending champion. So any team they should know anything that wants to play against them
is coming out strong.
Yes, anything that wants to play against them is coming out strong. So the best thing they should have done is at least fight to win your first 2 matches easily.
Yeah, you don't dey sure of qualification.
Yes, now they don't turn us to Super Eagles. No, can they do calculation? So permutation, yes. If these people no come do like this, yes, but we don't know our Super Falcons like that.
Yes.
You understand? So the coach,
I have the mind to follow.
One, the truth is, I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming him.
If I hear.
No,
calm down. Blame me now.
So
don't blame him. We won't blame.
I go blame the players as well.
Yes, to some extent.
See, to some extent, even if the coach no even introduce the people where you expect to play, you do your best.
Give you your own chance.
Yes, give your own. Yes, we get. You don't understand. So as we dey play, I watched the match live now. We watched the match live. It was as if we are not even ready to play.
Yeah.
Na 2 people players that dey.
The two sisters.
Now their players that dey. The 2 of them. They go play. The keeper go play. Give the senior one. The senior one go play. Give the junior one.
Yeah, you know.
That's how they take play the game that day. And okay, coach, you don't see this thing. You noticed. Will I say you noticed it late? As a coach, should you?
See, sometimes me I just feel say, to some extent, you know, say female football, you get as it be. See, as a female footballer, you don't need to do too much to stand out.
Yeah,
See, you
should
understand?
pass,
And
control,
those 2 sisters,
yeah,
I feel like they get the most important thing to get as a female footballer. They get pace. See, you understand? They get pace. They fit keep the ball if they want keep am. They get power. See, you understand? See, if as a male footballer, if you get power, no worry. If you get power past me, I go see I go defeat you, match you.
Yes, I go sense.
But for female football, you no be like that.
You no be like that.
Just get pace, sabi pocket. You don't even need to sabi play. Just get pace. Anything wey don make you pass every other person, enter inside box, you don score.
Shoot.
You understand? Because you don't be like men wey say keeper go even dey use cursor.
Many things for female
and
male football.
So I feel say those 2 sisters na the only thing wey and the thing still tell for their following match against Egypt. The 2 sisters still came out shining. Yes, they still came out shining. So I feel say we really need to understand say if we no get one individual brilliance wey dey up to the standard of those kind of sisters wey we dey talk about, we need to know say okay, instead of that we need to just come and play as a unit. Make we play as a team. Okay, see the latter game, that's the game we played against Zambia, this last one. I bet you would have lost that match if we had played the same way we did against.
Yes, you know why the game changed. Sorry. See, we no feel like you play ball, I play ball. I know say we better pass these people. You understand? So we misbehaved. I don't want to use the F word. You understand? We misbehaved the first match we play. We know say if we continue like this, the second match we dey go house.
Yes.
And people are expecting much from us. Even if the country, you understand, no expect much from us, we will go.
Individual,
we go call ourselves. Yeah. We go tell ourselves say, Abobi, we no need to lose this match. Oh. Anyhow, no, even though the hand you know you score am like Maradona. We need to win this match. Now wetin happen for the second match? You know the second leg. Shey you understand? So na wetin me I see be that. So the more me know say na male football you go talk say the more the game dey go, the more dem dey go enter the game. Abobi, no be for female football. No be for female football. The female football na the more you dey see am, na the way they use am. If you don't use am, oga, they go out because how many teams? It's not a very long.
No be long tournament.
Yes, tournament.
Nothing like best loser.
Nothing like best loser. So
immediately
the way you
fit,
just
team
prove
tournament.
the way
So
you fit.
The more you win, just enter your quarter final, go the face. Well, I think Charles, you get anything to talk about the Falcons?
Slightly. In case you don't talk most of the things, you not even get to talk about. To smoothen the rough edges here, I feel say the coach, just like Casey mentioned, the coach they miss not just one thing, not two things. This thing they so inferior in so much facets of the game compared to last year Wafcon. Let me start from this same Zambia where would they say na 5-0 Nigeria beat them. You understand? All these Malawi they don't be Nigeria. Na two teams they worry Nigeria. Ghana and Morocco. The rest you go ask say I may no concede too much.
Can't collect now.
But if you're looking at this team, they see so many things lacking. They are lacking in terms of physical presence.
Okay.
They don't get that dominion as they used to have.
Yes.
That's one. Two, their team play they very poor.
Especially in that first game.
Even in the second game. Now cut and join football they play. See, I feel say the altering with that guy alter too much.
Yes. To say that just one or two players go show.
For good now.
Wetin you wan prove na? Nigeria don play unbeaten tire for this nations cup as far as female football is concerned. We don play unbeaten plan. We don play tire. So nothing wey anybody fit use whine us like you know dey wetin any coach go come now do now go say hey you don overdo. You dey get so that's two abi three. Another thing wey I feel say dey happen here na say those girls no get I no wan use the word trust. You be like say they follow them stay for camp.
Like
there is no connection. There is no trust
within
their
self.
See, one of the strength wey most big teams dey get na say I know say I fit give you ball anywhere. I know say you now as Iniesta then I fit give you Iniesta ball in tight spaces and I go expect the ball back or you go use and do something to go progress. But it becomes a problem when we say it happened to Arsenal. Sorry I'm aggressing. You get where he reached last year. They know the fit gives the men the ball for that defense line again because his legs became tired. The players lose interest in his own comfortability on the ball. So they begin deny and pass for those spaces. And now why Arteta got find a way to replace her with MLS. You understand? So I feel say that trust level no dey. So it dey show in their build-ups. It dey show in their retention of the ball. In fact, it dey show in their winning of the ball back. Even Malawi kept the ball better than Nigeria now.
Definitely.
I was even angry for Zambia. I was angry.
They were more comfortable on the ball than Nigeria. Ajibade, I don't know where Ajibade
I don't understand.
Now wetin we dey talk when you over alter a team, you understand? It brings now before which Nigeria dey play now that normal 4-3-3. Now wetin we dey play.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden I'm seeing 4-1-3-2. Abi 4-2-3. Like for 4-1-3-2. If you play, I'm saying they play double striker. It dey show for the midfield play.
Don't you know the strength of your players?
It dey show for the sides. So if you want, they try drift more into the midfield to play from like say they play all 9. So that edge now they lack and their 2 and 3 they exposed.
Even the last match against Zambia.
Yes, that was where the
last match against Zambia. That was our like before the goal we had one actual chance that Asisa actually bottled before she scored the other one. So it is more of midfield playing directly at that. We are not actually opening the play at all.
And how they lose the ball easily because it is clustered. No, you know say one thing where that expansion they give na say e create space for running. It create space for resetting. Why even while attacking you dey reset. You understand? But And now if you watch Spain, if they play, they go extend them to side. That extension to side now to give midfielders breather to the position. Give the other side breadth too to expand again. You understand? But when you're choking, it will be easy for you to be marked out.
Another thing where we will talk about now, these are our defensive errors. And the defensive errors, not particularly about who got the red card. Demeyi Tosin got a red card. And yes, although it deserves to be talked about because she had a red card that was cancelled. I think not up to 10 minutes she had another red card that stood. Sure, you understand. And I felt like, okay, now the lady don't get red card. And we had to drop our midfielder into the defense line. I was waiting for our coach, even though I was looking like, okay, maybe we can manage that play like that through the first half, so that maybe when we get into the second half, we'll be able to make changes and all that. But to my biggest surprise, till the very end of the game, there was no change. No actual
defensive
defender came into the game. And now I call the day board and say, okay, does it mean that we went to this Nations Cup with just 2 defenders or probably 2 centre backs? Make another day, because the lady that later played that defense, she played it very well, but she was still playing it like a midfielder. Because that's what she is. She dey play am like say she be midfielder. Okay, but me I dey feel say if this red card wey we collect na against team like that first team wey we play, that Malawian team,
we go collect now.
Team wey get game plan. Because obviously the Zambians they no really come out of their shell. They no really they just dey play am say let's see if we can get it. So say na team wey be say they get people wey fit retain the ball. Like the Malawian side, I feel say when we go really suffer that day.
We go collect now.
We go really suffer am. So I just feel say I hope say the coach go look into this.
Me I don't see am, but for that defense line, I think for that red card, Ohale, I go blame Ohale more.
You know, say the first match you will watch. We actually talking about it.
Yes.
We dey talk about am.
I go blame Ohale.
Ohale, I no really feel blame Ohale.
I go blame her.
No, why I say I no go really blame her, she has actually given her best.
She don't pay her dues.
She don't pay her dues.
But this is national. You don't stop paying dues until you stop playing.
That is true, actually. That is true.
No be club side
the
football.
fact say you dey included, you have to justify your inclusion.
I don't see players wey don tell coach say, coach, you know say I no dey fit to play this match.
Come on, I no wan start.
It dey happen.
Well, you don't think
Ekong did it.
Yeah.
See, we don't reach where we say, and now I tell you say when you dey talk say you no really fit blame the coach, I tell you na lie, na him I go blame. But no be me you go blame that.
go blame
You get this. See,
but
majority.
*1*.
If I say majority of the blame na to the coach, I don't want to know how you want take be.
The coach *1.
Because even if you're not in good terms with your team, it's still your fault. You should find a way, a balance to be in good terms with your team, for them to give you. Most of all these coaches wey dey see today, people like I thought I'm using Arteta again. Na loyalty. E get where e reach last season, those guys were ready to die for Arteta. Like make Mr. Arteta win league. You know, get.
It can't even be about them again. It can't be about the coach. We are trying to do.
Like they tell you say they injured am for the past 3 months. They collect injections. Saliba the same thing. He get back injury. Yet he take injection to play. You don't understand. So what I'm saying in essence is, Ohale, that did not happen the first time. Why is Ohale keeping straight line with that girl?
Straight line.
Why?
No depth.
Why? No recovery plan at all.
No depth.
Because if not be that thing, that thing na go now.
Go.
And even the red card Tosin got, that red card, there was no depth. Tosin was the one marking, and the person that was playing libero was actually ahead of Tosin. So if they say the libero dey behind, even if Tosin go collect card, he go just be normal yellow card. Because there will be a man behind her. Because even while the referee was approaching her, she was telling the ref that I'm not the last man.
Yes.
Because she believes say
he dey
behind.
Straight no dey to cover up. Well,
we no go dey all day talk about Super Falcons.
I just want to talk something about that Super Falcons. No say that be talk something as we start. Na say Egypt Say others
Plus.
will be testing 0 3
You go
0
shock una.
7.
Go play 1-1 draw.
But man, like you. I tell you what I want talk. If you like say you dey my mind. See, no be this thing no be play o. One, Egypt don lose first match.
Then even if they beat us 100-0,
Lose
they no
second
get where they go. Like.
That
They
na
know
the main
that.
reason they no go wan just lose 3 matches straight. Then they come there come say akara.
Okay, but I tell you,
But
say
who
Super Falcons
go
will beat
collect
them.
go collect. Whether
No. I pray say make Super Falcons.
You no need to pray, we go
But
beat them, nothing concern
na
me.
the energy wey na
Abeg. Yes,
energy wey if na carry energy of
we go win, no worry yourself. As far as Asisa Ajibade
Our under
and
17.
Asisa dey for that play,
Go
and
beat.
Abiodun dey for
Under 17 go beat that.
that Egypt
I know you
no
that.
carry anything. That Egypt no carry anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
no worry.
people, before we go further, we go like talk about today in history of Nigerian sports. Yes, today being August 3rd. Yes, maybe we can just go back to yesterday in a bit. Yes, August 2nd in 1996, Chioma Ajunwa win gold for Nigeria inside the long jump. We happen for inside Atlanta. And then yes, our own very under 23 men's team.
Dream team.
Back then, they call them Dream Team.
Dream team.
Yes.
Easy.
They've been winning
Gen Z
the
no go
gold.
understand.
They won the gold also in that
You no
same.
talk that part.
No be just
You say
win the
Gen Z
goal.
no go understand.
No, they're not going to understand. No.
No be just win goal.
That will wake up for midnight. Wake up for midnight.
Now come back now.
You know,
Big comeback.
No be for the part.
Ah.
No be just come back.
Don't be just to
You go
win.
start from the semi-final.
The things where they don't do before they even reach finals. Yes, now.
Finals.
So that is it about today. And yes, today actually, even though yesterday the Commonwealth just they concluded, our team for the athlete team for inside Commonwealth actually did us proud, winning 10 gold, 7 silvers and 7 bronze. And to some extent, I feel like it is something we can make do with, even though I feel like we can actually do better. But you know, still better say we do which we do, even if we not there at all.
Thank God say no
We
see
supposed to have for the
one silver, one
for the
bronze.
little one we get. So that is it. I wish, I pray that going on from here, we can be able to register much more wins in the world stage, so that we could be recognized in global stage. Yeah, that's it about today in history of Nigerian sports.